Hey everyone, this is Tyler Nicely with ASD. This is the week 1 video review, and as usual we have questions to answer. What went better than expected? Actually, I didn't feel like it was very hard converting everything over to jQuery. I know it's going to get a lot harder in this class. I'm actually excited about what's coming up, but as far as just refactoring the code and getting it ready for all that's going on this month, I don't think it was that hard. What didn't go as well as expected? It was funny because right up until about 15 minutes ago, my code was working perfectly. My app was working great. Everything was doing what it was supposed to do. And then I don't know what happened. I started playing around with the store data function and refactoring it just a little bit. And I broke my app. But I think I can get it fixing again before next week. How does this relate? Well, having come out of MIU and VFW and looking ahead at ASD, I know that we're looking at dealing with the DOM model, and we're trying to manipulate the information that we're capturing from a web form. And how I think that this relates to what we've done so far is we've done a little bit of interacting with the DOM. And now we're going to be using jQuery to do some pretty heavy interacting, and then I think further on in the class, which I think this is what question 4 is, how do you think this will relate later on? I think that coming up we'll be doing something a little bit more intensive than just dealing with the DOM. I think we're actually going to be passing data to a database. So let's take a look at the app. So here's my code. This is my index.html code. I actually refactored this not refactored this, but actually combined all of my HTML files into one, which I think I should have done in MIU, but finally did it for this week. And in doing so, I think well, actually I feel a whole lot better about the code itself. Here's my app, and it's the book app that I worked on a little while back. It actually runs a lot more smoothly now, with the exception of the screw up where the form was working perfectly. I was able to clear the form. I was able to, at the very bottom of the form, there's a nice reset button, and that was working too. But you know, it's fine. I'll get it fixed because it was working great just a few minutes ago. The code, however, let's see if I can pull over my JavaScript really quick. Here you go. So my JavaScript, you can see here that I don't have anything that uses the normal DOM calls. It's all using JavaScript. And like I said, I moved a couple of functions into the store data function, and it's funny because I'm not getting any kind of console log errors, but if I had a little bit more time, I'm sure that I could figure this out and get it working, but not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but since it was something minor that I changed, I'll get it working again. Anyways, this is Tyler Nicely for week 1, and I hope everyone had as good a week as I did.